Hey Isabel. Hey Sean. I'm doing alright, Isabel. Okay, Isabel. The phone network's back up now because I don't know what happened yesterday, but yesterday the phone network was down and in Australia we couldn't make calls. So, it's whatever. It seems to be back up now. And welcome everyone to NXT, and we're going to be kicking things off big time with a big tag team match. Ding ding ding. This following contest is a tag team match. Sefwafal making her way to the ring from Bangladesh, Tracy Lara. I'm Travis Bateman alongside Gail Kim and Byron Saxton, and it's a big show we've got in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely. We've got a huge mixed tag team main event match as Christy Newman and NXT champion Mason Ferguson will look to take down the OC's Mi Chin and AJ Styles in our main event, and Sally Dennis will be issuing out an open challenge as well. And here comes the NXT champion and her tag team partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, Tessa Blanchard. Yeah, it's going to be very hot tomorrow. Well, Tessa Blanchard, alongside the three other competitors in this match, were all assaulted by Tracy Lara last week, and it was earlier this morning Eva Marie made it official that Tessa Blanchard will defend her NXT Women's Championship at No Mercy against Tracy Lara, Sky Lynch, and Mandy Leon in a fatal four-way. Honestly, I am looking forward to that fatal four-way at No Mercy in 4 weeks' time. It's going to be awesome. And here comes Mandy Leon. Now we're talking. Mandy Leon. Yep. Mandy Leon making her way to the ring as she prepares for tag team action. And the crowd's on their feet for Sky Lynch. And her tag team partner from Melbourne, Australia, Sky Lynch. And the WWE Universe on their feet for Sky Lynch as she makes her way to the ring. Sky Lynch is focused. Sky Lynch is focused on the task at hand, and that is to win back the NXT Women's Championship. It looks like it'll be Tracy Lara who will be starting this matchup off with Mandy Leon. Oh man, and Mandy Leon just charging right towards Tracy. That was not a smart idea. Absolutely not. That was not smart by Leon. Like, look. All three of these women, Tracy Lara has made victims. She has made all three of these girls her victims. She attacked Sky Lynch 2 weeks ago, and even Mandy Leon and Tessa Blanchard 2 weeks ago after their incredible NXT Women's Championship defense. Tracy Lara has been on a path of destruction since her recent attitude change. And now into the cover, and a quick kick out there by Lara. That's what I like about Tracy. She's giving off no bullshit. She is doing what she feels is the right thing to do. No more smiling, no more pleasing the WWE Universe, not trying to make them laugh, not trying to be a comedy goof, not trying to hang around with people that she can't be friends with. She's all about seriousness. She is all about being serious, and she is focused on achieving one thing, and that is the NXT Women's Championship. Tracy Lara could just single-handedly win this whole match on her own. She doesn't even need Tessa Blanchard as her partner. Oh man! A devastating shoulder block to the elbow, and that could do it, and Sky Lynch saves the matchup. You're absolutely right. Tracy Lara can indeed win this match all by herself. She doesn't even really need Tessa Blanchard at all. But Mandy Leon with a face buster takes down Tracy. That face buster took Tracy down, and there's the tag made to Sky Lynch. Tag has now been made to Sky Lynch, as now Sky Lynch enters the fray as the WWE Universe are on their feet. And there's the tag, and here comes the NXT Women's Champion Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard entering the matchup for the first time, as now she and Sky Lynch go at it. We're getting ourselves a little small WrestleMania rematch right here between these two. And now Sky Lynch now with Tessa Blanchard. Oh, superplex! Sky Lynch with a beautiful superplex to the NXT Women's Champion. Nah, he's the face of the company now. They're not going to turn him. Oh, TKO. Thereby Tessa Blanchard. Well, that's definitely a new move. I've never seen that one before. Sky Lynch now being worn down. Oh man, Sky Lynch now finds herself in serious trouble. She is now found herself in the enemy camp. Oh, she's trying to fight out. And now Sky trying to fight out of the enemy corner. Not wasting no waste of motion there as Sky Lynch is able to avoid Tessa. These fans are fickle. Months ago they hated Sky Lynch, and now they're all cheering her. What a bunch of fickle hypocrites. The NXT Women's Champion goes down. And now Mandy Leon. Oh, Tessa Blanchard was looking for diamond in the rough. I'm sorry, the buzzsaw. Sorry, that's the name. Was looking for the buzzsaw. But oh man, look at this. This is great strategy. This is absolute brilliant strategy, keeping Tracy Lara out of this matchup. And now Mandy Leon. Oh! It's called the fans have finally grown to respect. Sky Lynch. Oh, look at this now. And now Mandy Leon with a submission hold. Submission locked in. The NXT Women's Champion finds herself in grave danger. Oh, and Tracy Lara saving things the last second. And, oh my God, and Tracy with a massive spine buster. That most likely took Sky completely out of the match. Oh man! That big boot to Sky Lynch. Mandy Leon just saw exactly what just happened. Tracy Lara with a massive big boot right to the face. I saw Sky Lynch got completely taken out by that big boot. And now Mandy Leon has got to focus. Sky Lynch could be out for the rest of this matchup. I think she's done after that boot right to the face. And now look at this. And now the Bangladeshian rack locked in on Mandy Leon. And there's the tap out. Tracy Lara submits Mandy Leon. Tracy Lara and Tessa Blanchard win this match. Tracy Lara scoring the win for her team. Wow, Tracy Lara continues her dominance. There's only one of me. Here are your winners as a result of a submission. The NXT Women's Champion Tessa Blanchard and Tracy Lara. Tracy Lara continuing to prove why she is one of the most dangerous, most feared, and most dominant women here on NXT. Look at this boot right to the face. Boom! That boot just completely took Sky completely out of the match. And then Tracy tags herself in. Mandy hits the exotic buster on Blanchard. And then Tracy comes in with the Bangladeshian rack. And Leon would quickly submit. I think we could be looking at our next NXT Women's Champion, Tracy Lara. And, oh, look at Tessa! And Tessa Blanchard with the buzzsaw to Tracy Lara! Tessa Blanchard kicking Tracy right in the back of the legs. Well, that's one way. Well, that is one way to knock Tracy Lara down. Well, still to come tonight here on NXT. We've got ourselves an open challenge. But Steven is backstage at the New Day. Kofi, Xavier, you two are about to take on the Alpha Academy, and what are your thoughts heading into it? Well, honestly, Miss Stevie boy, we are looking forward to the match. And Steven, we're going to inflict some power of positivity here on NXT. Because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Yes, they do. Alright, fair enough, man. Have fun with that. Shoosh! Shoosh, please. It's time for some Academy. I love how when Triple H took over, one of the first things we heard was that he was thinking of splitting the Alpha Academy up, and now Triple H is actually using Alpha Academy and now he's actually keeping it going. It shows you that maybe Chad and Otis told Triple H to not break us up. Triple H went from possibly wanting to end their tag team to now using them every week, and even to the point of having them appear on NXT. See what happens when you actually let your wrestlers be happy with what they're doing, Triple H. The Alpha Academy said the fun and games will end because the New Day are all about fun and games. I can't believe we got these guys here on NXT. I am happy we got it. We got them, Gale. We got some power of positivity. Get to the music. You gotta feel the power of positivity. Byron, will you settle down? He's just having a little fun. Leave him alone. Triple H was going to do the same to the Judgment Day, break them up, but then they said, no, keep us together, and now look at them. So, I don't know about you guys. I think the wrestlers having more, I think, you know, the guy running things, listening to the wrestlers is a good thing. It shows you that they are happy with doing certain things, and if they feel like they're ready to move on from it, then they will do that. Unlike Vince McMahon, he doesn't listen to what his wrestlers want. It's either his way or the highway. There's the tag, and now the Alpha Academy. Oh, look at this. The Alpha Academy showing their aggression. Showing their aggression. Well, this is a definite must-win for Alpha Academy, because, you know, they haven't really been on the on a winning streak. You know, this is a match that they feel they need to win. The reason why Maxine Dupree is not out here, for those wondering, is because she had a match on Level Up. She had a match on. She had an incredible match with Rachel Pierce on NXT Level Up. And now Otis using his power on Kofi Kingston. That's right, my number one guy. Oh, get out of the way, ref. Stupid refs. They always know how to get in the way. Oh, knee right to the face. Otis has just completely turned this matchup around, and now into the cover and a kick out by Kingston. Well, when you got a powerhouse like Otis on your side, of course things are going to be completely turned around. Good Lord. And now Chad Gable makes the tag. Oh! Both guys had an idea. Oh man, and Kingston with a springboard drop kick to Gable, and now into the cover on Gable. Oh, and a kick out, and Xavier Woods taking Otis now off the apron. Nice drop kick there by Gable. You know, Gable is so underrated. If there is absolutely one thing about Chad Gable, he continuously proves why he is one of the most underrated superstars of all time here in WWE. He continues to show out every single week and continue to put on banger after banger, always putting on incredible matches, but yet these idiot fans just will not respect the work ethic of Chad Gable. And now Chad Gable heading up to the top rope. Kofi Kingston now is in trouble, and an alpha salt and an alpha-like moonsault to Kofi Kingston. This could be it. Oh man! And the referee getting And now look at this. Oh, he's got the ankle. Picking the ankle of Kingston. Chad's got the ankle of Kingston. The Academy locked in. The Academy locked in. Oh man, and Kingston and Kingston slides out. Kingston slides out of the academy lock, able to keep his distance, but now Otis now. But now Otis, who's back inside the ring. And now, oh, Otis! Oh, man! Oh, Otis was looking for the worm, and oh, SOS! SOS to the big man, they'll put him away! 2! Oh, so close! Oh, man, incredibly close there for the Alpha Academy. Oh, and a massive clothesline to Gable. And now Otis. Oh, bursting out of the corner. Oh, and there goes Woods. See you later, Woods. Thanks for coming. World's Strongest Slam. Oh, man. Once again. My God, so much drama going on in this matchup. Oh! And now Chad Gable takes out Xavier Woods. And Chad Gable with a diving headbutt. Oh, and there's the World's Strongest Slam. There's the World's Strongest Slam by Otis. Oh, and Xavier Woods. My God, Xavier Woods managing to save it. Otis went for a headbutt. Come on, number one guy, tag me. This has been an incredible tag team matchup. So much drama. It almost looked like the matchup was over when Otis hit the World's Strongest Slam on Kofi Kingston. Kofi now really badly needs to make a tag. I agree. A tag is really needed now for Kofi Kingston. Oh, but Kofi Kingston continuing to show so much fight. Kofi Kingston's got so much fight. He just never gives up. And now there's the tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. I think we've seen this before. Oh, the up, down, down. The up, down, down to Gable. Will this do it? Oh, and Chad putting his hand on the rope. Oh, and Otis. The big Otis trying to Kofi Kingston is being Xavier told Kofi to take care. And look at this. And now look at this now. And now Chad Gable now. Oh, Chaos Theory. And the Academy get the win! Wow! The Academy get the win! The Chaos Theory by Gable! And my goodness, what a contest! What a tag team match that was! The Alpha Academy, thank you! With an incredible tag team victory over the New Day. And the New Day cannot believe it. Xavier and Kofi can't believe it. Kofi and Xavier cannot believe it. Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy, taking home a hard-fought victory in this tag team match. Thank you! What a match! NXT. And we're back live here on NXT, and here comes Wendy McCallum. Yeah, I woke up at like 11:30, so I've only been up for about an hour. Here comes Wendy McCallum, ready for some singles action. She's going to go one-on-one with LJ. Well, if there's one thing about Wendy McCallum, she has not been able to pick up a TV victory yet. She's still not been able to get a win here on television, but maybe that could change here tonight against LJ. And her opponent being accompanied by Ava Morano, LJ. Well, LJ is, Ava Morano, is getting ready for the NXT Breakout Tournament, which we've been told that tournament will begin following No Mercy. Absolutely, I'm looking forward to that tournament ending at No Mercy. I'm looking forward to that tournament taking place after No Mercy, and I'm making it my prediction right now. That woman Ava Morano, I think she could win. I think she's going to win the whole thing. She's got so much potential to win the whole thing. There are so many great options in there, but personally, I think Ava Morano is very deserving to go all the way and win the Breakout Tournament. Well, our previous Breakout Tournament winners, Roxanne Perez and Lola Vice, have both been unsuccessful in winning using their Breakout Tournament winnings. And well, actually, there's a big major difference. Lola Vice used hers to become Tag Team Champion with Bliss, while Roxanne, used hers to become NXT Women's Champion, but that didn't happen until much later. Oh, man! Nice crossbody there by McCallum. And now into the cover and a kick out. Well, Wendy McCallum, you know, she is such an incredible, talented young lady. She's arguably one of the smallest girls. She's really short. She's one of the shortest girls on the roster, but she's not going to let that size of hers, you know, get the better of her. She says she's not going to let being smaller than other people get the better of her. She said Rey Mysterio was one of the smallest wrestlers in all of pro wrestling, and he went on to become a Hall of Famer. Oh, and that is absolutely true. And now into the cover, and LJ quickly kicking out. Come on, LJ, come on! Ava Morano returning from a broken injury as she's on the outside watching LJ here. LJ and Ava have become, oh my goodness, look at this brutality. Vicious high school bullies is what I would describe these two. High school bullies who do nothing but annoy the crap out of people, and your typical teenagers from high school. Oh man! Wendy McCallum shoving LJ to the outside. Wendy McCallum looking to pick up her first televised victory here on NXT, and now she's starting to feel it now. Oh man, and LJ not. Oh man! Well, that's one way to get back inside the ring. Absolutely, LJ with a swift kick right to the face. Oh man! Speaking of kicks to the face, good lord. Oh, LJ might be. Oh wait a minute! LJ might be toying with Wendy here. Oh wait a minute! Oh, Wendy with a roll up. Wendy with a roll up, nearly getting the victory there over LJ. LJ looking for the stunner here, and oh man! Nice move there by Wendy to put away LJ, to knock her off. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, very close there. Very close there by Wendy, and look at this now. And now Ava Morano. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. What the hell is happening here? She's on the apron. My goodness. Sleeper hold, look, a sleeper hold while she's still on the apron. Oh man, a sleeper hold while she was still on the apron. Oh, that was definitely weird. Oh. LJ tried to make Wendy pass out to a submission hold while she was still on the apron. Well, I guess that's creative. And now Wendy McCallum now has LJ in trouble. And now look at this. And oh wow! Holy God! What a DDT to LJ to put her away for a televised victory. Oh, and a kick out, and Wendy can't believe it. Oh, Ava Morano had that look of panic in her eyes. What a matchup we are witnessing here. Oh! And Wendy McCallum not wasting any time taking out Ava and now LJ. And that's what happens when you don't keep your eyes on your opponent. Oh! And now look at Ava. And now look at Ava back on the apron again. And now Wendy. And now Wendy caught back into a sleeper hold. Ava still on the apron. And oh, look out! Oh man! And Wendy sent LJ careening right into Ava. And now Wendy McCallum rolls up LJ. 2! Oh, so close again. And, oh, jeez. No matter how hard Wendy tries, it doesn't sound like anything she does here is going to help her get a victory. Oh, look at this now, and now LJ. What is LJ got in store here? Oh, I don't like the look of this. Oh, what? Holy moly! Well, that is one way to deal with an opponent. My God, a huge suplex off the top rope and a kick out by Wendy, and LJ can't believe it. Come on, LJ, finish her off! And now Ava back on her feet now, telling LJ to wrap this up. And now LJ looking for the LJ looking for the LJ way. And now Wendy McCallum rolls up LJ, rolls her up 2. Oh, so close again. So close yet again. Wendy McCallum going up for the Wendy bomb. Oh man, went up for the Wendy bomb, but unfortunately missed her target. And now LJ catches Wendy the LJ way, and that will do it. Into the cover, 1, 2, LJ with the win. A hurtful win for LJ. Wow, what a contest. Here's your winner, LJ. Wendy McCallum just could not overcome that 2-on-1 disadvantage. Wendy McCallum just could not overcome that 2-on-1 disadvantage by Ava and LJ. And I tell you, this could be one of the dangerous things in the breakout tournament. LJ could be very instrumental in helping Ava in the breakout tournament. That's exactly the point that I'm trying to make. Why I feel Ava could be a dark horse to win the whole thing. An incredible match. Wendy McCallum will have to fight another day to try and get her first win on TV. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I've only been up for about an hour, but yeah. I know, I sleep in too much. But then again, even when I do wake up early, you and Michael are more surprised that I'm up early. Even when I do wake up early, you and Michael are more surprised that I wake up early. Well, coming up next here on NXT. It's time for... Hey, Don. What's up, Stacks? Word going around is that Ilya Dragunov was talking about you. Oh, really? Oh, really? Was he now? Well, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Yeah, he said that you don't have the toughness to go and have a long match. Well, we'll just have to show him, won't we? Yeah. Let's go. Well, here we go. Big matchup coming up here on NXT. Ilya Dragunov believing Tony D'Angelo can't go a long match, but I guess we're about to see if that can be proven wrong. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Dragunov has been very, very motivated since returning to NXT. Dragunov has become more motivated than ever since returning to NXT. Says he's got his eyes on the NXT Championship. But Dragunov has got to contend with Tony D'Angelo before he gets there. You know, Dragunov was very impressive in his return match last week against Kevin Dangerfield. But I'll tell you one thing, Tony D'Angelo is nothing to sniff at. Absolutely a former NXT Tag Team Champion. A former NXT Tag Team Champion, absolutely nothing to sniff at. It's all about family. And there he is, the Don of NXT. I find it funny that people don't trust JC Jane and Chase University, but yet let's not forget, people didn't trust Duke Hudson. People didn't initially trust Duke Hudson in Chase University, so you know, who knows? She probably will end up like Duke Hudson. She'll probably turn out just like Duke Hudson. Start off not very trustworthy, but then we'll get accepted, then eventually we'll get accepted. Now Dragunov into the corner and a few elbows right to the face and a kick out. True, they didn't trust Duke. Duke proved himself and changed. Exactly, JC Jane could do the same thing. Huh? You want to talk about me, huh? You want to talk about my toughness? Come on! Oh man, Tony D'Angelo just really hammering. Really hammering hard here on Dragunov. Well, Tony D'Angelo didn't like the things that Dragunov said about him. Oh, Dragunov went for a clothesline. This is the most vicious we've seen Tony D'Angelo. Come on, Punk! This is the Tony D'Angelo we've been looking for. Let's not forget what this man Tony D'Angelo was able to accomplish during the early days of NXT 2.0. Look who he banished from NXT, the likes of Santos Escobar, Tommaso Ciampa. He banished those people from NXT. He's gone toe to toe with some of the biggest names in NXT, and a running powerbomb by Dragunov. Look at the put him away. Oh, quick kick out there by D'Angelo. As Stacks now, and now Dragunov exploding into the corner with two vicious clotheslines. And now Tony D'Angelo with a swinging neck breaker. With a swinging neck break on 1, 2. Oh, so close. A very close 2 count there. Tony D nearly knocked off Dragunov. Wait a second. Oh, man. Can't forget Tony D'Angelo even banished Butch when he was in NXT under his former name. He has banished so many big names, so many big former names in NXT. Oh. Come on, tough guy, huh? Oh, Dragunov is a former NXT UK champion. And now Tony D'Angelo, Tony D really giving him a run for his money. He also vanished that Pretty Boy tag team. What were their name? Pretty Deadly? Yeah, those guys. Yeah, those goons. And now, and Stacks! And Stacks now. And now Stacks now taking a swing. Oh, and Dragunov takes his head off. Stacks tried to get involved and got his head taken off. Oh, Torpedo Moscow to D'Angelo. 1, 2, and Stacks Lorenzo. Ding, 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 ding. Back inside the ring. Ding, 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 ding. Look at this. Stacks Lorenzo saving Tony D. Saving Tony D. And now Stacks now in the ring. Dragunov wins this match by disqualification. And now a 2-on-1 mugging on Ilya Dragunov. Tony D and Stacks now with a 2-on-1 beatdown on Dragunov. Huh? You want to talk about my toughness? You want to talk about my toughness, punk? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, those brass knuckles. Oh, Tony D's got those brass knuckles. And, oh, man. Knockout blow. The knockout blow to Dragunov. Knocking him out with those brass knucks. I'm the toughest man here on NXT. Tony D'Angelo just flatlining Dragunov. Tony D and Stacks sending a huge message here on NXT. Hey, baby. Hey, Sky. Hey. Sorry about your loss out there. It's fine. It's fine. Besides, I wasn't the one that got beat, so technically it counts. So technically I still got one loss. Only a few. But good luck out there, okay? Make Dean acknowledge you, baby. I will. Hi guys, I'm Caroline Brown and I'm here with the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Sakai Akai and Hikaru Nakamura. Ladies, at No Mercy, the two of you are going to take on the Lee sisters of Angela and Hermione. So how are the two of you feeling heading into that match at No Mercy? How are we feeling? We feeling good. We're feeling motivated. That's how we feel. And Angela and Hermione are two of the most toughest girls on the NXT roster. We're not concerned about them at all. I more feel bad for poor Angela that a man that she liked decided to walk away from him. It's okay, Caroline. She's not gonna hurt you. It's alright, Caroline. She's not gonna hurt you. You don't have to be scared of me, Caroline. I won't hurt you. Hermione, Angela, the two of you will see why we are Japan's best. I don't mean to ask Travis. But I've been told that you and that Caroline girl are in a relationship. Is that actually true? More or less. More or less. Well, that's either yes or no. But regardless, coming up next, Dean Franklin is going to go one-on-one with Chris Reigns. Let's take you back to last week in that 5-way match to show you how this match came about. Chris Reigns, and it's down to Chris Reigns and AJ Styles in the Fatal 5-Way. The winner of this match will get Mason Ferguson. And now, AJ Styles looking for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, he ducks. The acknowledgement. Chris with the acknowledgement to Styles. Chris Reigns is going to No Mercy. What the hell, Dean Franklin? Dean Franklin pulling the official out from underneath the ring. And now Chris Reigns looking to try and get his hands on Dean Franklin. Oh, and Styles with the phenomenal forearm to Chris. 1, 2, 3, and AJ Styles is going to No Mercy thanks to Dean Franklin. Acknowledge that, you piece of shit. Oh, Raya! Oh, Raya! Oh, Raya! Oh, Raya! When you stand next to me, does it feel that you care? Hit a boot and let away. It's all about me. It's all about the power. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 224 pounds. Dean Franklin. It's all about me. It's all about the power. Let's see a no one. You look at me, you're seeing someone. Well, here comes Dean Franklin, a man who has shown no restraints over the last several weeks. Well, let's not forget, this man is on a high. He was able to defeat Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell. This man should be rewarded for so much hard work over the last several months. This guy has been on another level. Well, if you ask me, Dean Franklin is obviously getting a little bit jealous that he still hasn't been given a title opportunity. Well, I tell you what, knocking off Chris Reigns could exactly help him get to that level. Well, let's not forget, last week he did make a challenge to NXT North American Champion Nathan Fraser. And here comes Chris Reigns. And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 260 pounds, Chris Reigns. Chris Reigns getting a standing ovation by the NXT Universe as he makes his way to the ring. More fickleness by the WWE Universe. These guys could not stand Chris, and now they're all cheering him. This is ridiculous. These people are fickle. Well, let's not forget something. Dean Franklin also said on social media something that was very interesting. He went on social media and he said the following, and I quote, a champion needs, this brand needs a savior, needs a planet's savior, and when I win championship gold, I will be this brand's planet savior. Apparently he thinks he's a savior. San Francisco, California, acknowledge me! You know what that reminds me of? You know, Dean Franklin calling himself the planet's savior. It kind of gives me, you know, Daniel Bryan vibes when he thought he was talking about recycling the ecosystem, something along those lines. Something that his inspiration, his idol Daniel Bryan did during his ecosystem days when he was the WWE champion. Oh, well, let's not forget Daniel Bryan was the guy that trained Dean Franklin, and it really explains how good this guy really is. I guess it does explain a lot. But now Chris Reigns looking to try and get some retribution for last week here on NXT. This is the first time these two have ever fought each other in a one-on-one capacity. This is definitely a first-time ever match. And now Dean Franklin rolling out to the outside, and Chris Reigns, wow, flying out of the ring. And now Chris Reigns finds himself in deep, deep trouble. And now Dean Franklin now retaliating with a sling blade. And now Dean Franklin telling the WWE Universe to keep quiet as he remains in control here over Chris Reigns. Oof. And now picking the leg. That is a good strategy. Picking the leg of Chris Reigns. Chris Reigns is the bigger guy. He's the bigger man, so it's best to work on the legs. And now Chris fighting back. Chris now starting to fight back. And now look at this now, starting to fight back, and a slam! Slam to Franklin. Franklin now finds himself in a serious situation, and a kick out. Get up! And now Chris Reigns into the corner, looking for it. Oh yeah, you know what he's thinking. Get up! Chris Reigns looking for the acknowledgement, looking to make Dean Franklin acknowledge him. Oh, runs right into runs right into a move. Oh, and a kick out. Dean Franklin gave him some pay dirt. Shades of Shelton Benjamin. Shades of Shelton Benjamin. And now Dean Franklin now sends Chris Reigns into the corner. Chris Reigns now is in position. He's now in trouble. And the fade to obscurity. Wow, the fade to obscurity to Chris. 1, 2, 3. Dean Franklin with a huge win. Wow, Franklin with a massive win here on NXT. That is a huge win. That is a massive win for Dean Franklin, knocking off Chris Reigns. Wow, wow, that was I must admit, I'm impressed. I would consider this a bit of an upset victory. Acknowledge that. Dean Franklin with a huge win here on NXT, and personally, it's a big victory. There's the NXT champion. Hey, Mason. Hey, Christy. How you doing? Doing great. You like my new hairdo? Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, looks great. Didn't think you'd mix two colors together. Something different, I guess. Look, I know you're nervous tonight that we're teaming up, but don't let that get to you, okay? Don't let that get to you. We're going to work together, and we're going to defeat the OC tonight. Yeah, it's exactly what we're going to do. And then, after the show, maybe we can have a bit of a date after the dinner. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, stop being nervous. Come on, man, stop being nervous. You know I'm not good in front of girls, Christy. Well, I'm helping with that, okay? Just stick with me, and everything will be fine, okay? Yeah. Come on, let's get ready for the match. We are back live here on NXT, and the NXT All-Star Women's Championship Open Challenge continues with Sally Dennis, and it's Carmen Petrovic who has stepped up to the plate and has accepted the challenge. Mind you, I want to point out something. Mind you, it was Chelsea Green, mind you, who was the first woman to step up and take the challenge, but then Carmen Petrovic came in and swooped her opportunity. So in reality, this should really be Chelsea Green's match. Eva Marie just gave Petrovic the match for no reason. This should be Chelsea Green's opportunity, but Eva Marie just seems to have a big, massive problem with Chelsea Green. I don't think she has a problem with her at all. I just think that she thinks that Carmen Petrovic deserves an opportunity. What, and Chelsea Green doesn't? And here comes the NXT All-Star Women's Champion, Sally Dennis. Well, Sally Dennis will have her work cut out for her. At NXT No Mercy, she'll defend that title against Essie Lee. Well, that's if she successfully retains it here tonight. Sally Dennis being the fighting champion she always says she will be. Essie Lee became the #1 contender and will defend that title at No Mercy against Essie. But Sally says that she is not overlooking Essie. She said she's not overlooking Essie. She's not underestimating her. She knows how incredibly talented she is. Sally Dennis has been the NXT All-Star Women's Champion for 77 days and counting. And in my opinion, she's been a pretty good champion. She has been a pretty good champion. And here we go. Shh. It's Chelsea. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait a second. What is she doing out here? I'm a hot mess. So what is Chelsea Green doing out here? Hey, this is completely bullshit. That match should be my opportunity, not yours, Petrovic. Eva Marie is biased, and she doesn't want to push me. I'm the star here, not you two. Shut up, you idiots, and listen to me. I'm the star here. I'm the star here, and you all will listen to me. You all will listen to me, because I'm the star here. I should be in the ring. Go away. I should be in that ring. I should be in that ring competing for the title, and all from behind. Essie Lee from behind. Essie Lee from behind, attacking Chelsea Green. What is Essie doing? Essie Lee from behind, assaulting Chelsea Green. Essie Lee just jumping Chelsea Green from behind. Shut up! Unbelievable. That is a cowardly attack. That was cowardly by Essie Lee, assaulting Chelsea Green from behind. Chelsea Green. Ding, 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 and now the bell sounds, and now here we go. Oh, and now here we go. Now the match officially starts. Chelsea Green tried to interrupt this matchup before it could officially start, but now the match has officially started, and now here we go. Sally Dennis can now defend her title without the interruption of Chelsea Green against Carmen Petrovic. You know, I don't blame Chelsea for this. I do not blame Chelsea for coming out here and ranting and raving the way she did. I agree with her. This should be her opportunity. Oh, whang, whang, whang. Cry me a river. Oh, whang, whang, whang. Cry me a goddamn river. Eva Marie gave it to Carmen Petrovic because she felt like Carmen needed to prove herself. What? Petrovic wants to prove herself. And what a way to do that is against a champion. Chelsea Green is a champion. Mind you, she held the Women's Tag Team Championships with Piper Niven over 100 days. With how many title defenses? It doesn't matter. She was champion for 100 days. This doesn't sound very impressive when she had a lack of title defenses. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, Travis. Oh, and now a drop kick, now a springboard drop kick by Sally Dennis. Now Sally Dennis now in control of this matchup. And now Petrovic now. Oh, man. And now Petrovic with a hair pull, slamming Sally Dennis down. And now Petrovic now has now turned this match into her favor with a hair pull. Speaking of lack of title defenses, Roman's had 29 in 3 years. And he has only had like 4 or 5 this year, but yet people say Rhea Ripley is a bad champion when Rhea has defended her title more times this year than Roman. Oh! She's defended it against Zelina, twice against Natty, so that's already 3. Twice against Raquel, that's already 5. And then the Fatal 5-Way, which is 6. And now Survivor Series, which is 7. And Roman's had like, what, 4 this year? But no, Rhea Ripley is the bad champion. She's the one that needs to lose her title. She's the one that badly needs to lose her title, not Roman. And now Sally Dennis now looking to put Petrovic away! Looking to put Petrovic away! Looking to hold off a successful title defense! Oh, and a kick out by Petrovic. Petrovic with some really nice resiliency here, and now Sally Dennis heading up to the top rope. What does Dennis have in store? Oh, man! Going for a powerbomb! Oh, no! Turns it. No, that is not what she was doing. And now, oh, kick right to the face. And now look at this. Oh, Petrovic was thinking a big move. Petrovic was looking to end the matchup with her finishing move, but Sally Dennis was able to avoid. And now Sally Dennis has Petrovic against the top rope. The natural disaster connects to Petrovic. The natural disaster to Petrovic. 1, 2, 3. Sally retains. An incredible match here for Sally Dennis. An incredible title defense there for Sally Dennis. Sally Dennis with a successful title defense. And Sally Dennis looking to show her respects to Carmen Petrovic after an incredible showing. An incredible showing there for Carmen Petrovic as Sally Dennis and Carmen Petrovic show respect to each other in defeat. Let's take a look at an interview earlier tonight where Finn Balor had a sit-down interview, not with anyone in particular, but he was just in a room explaining why he came back to NXT. From Bray, Carbon Island, Finn Balor! I came into NXT in 2015 when NXT was at its hottest. My God, look at Finn Balor! And I became NXT champion. Finn Balor is NXT champion! I went on to hold it for an impressive record of 296 days. Finn Balor unleashing the demon here on NXT. And then I eventually came back to NXT. Then I eventually came back to NXT again. Finn Balor is back in NXT! What the hell? And I was not in the mood for games. And once again, became NXT champion. And Finn Balor is NXT champion for the second time. So why am I back in NXT? Some people may be asking me. Well, this brand is pretty much my home. I consider this brand home. And funny, because despite the fact that NXT is now becoming a brand, what a better place for Finn Balor to make his comeback to NXT for one final time. Coming to NXT, the Prince, Finn Balor. Whoa! I have to admit, that's a huge get for NXT. So, do I plan on once again becoming NXT champion for a third time? Damn right I do. Damn right. I plan to once again climb the mountain and become NXT champion. To become the second person to ever hold that championship for a third time. Doesn't matter to me if it's the new boy, Mason Ferguson, or it's the phenomenal AJ Styles. Whoever holds that title, I'm next. And also, you don't want to see my demons. And I'm very sure you would not want to anger me. Finn Balor is such an impressive athlete, and it is nice to see that he is back here in NXT. You know, with the Mercedes Moné I have, there was like a glitch where it had her boss time Titantron. I wonder if you could do that with Finn Balor's Tron. I wonder if someone could actually do that with Finn Balor. Like, glitch out the Judgment Day Tron and put in his other one. I kind of doubt it though, Well, Finn Balor is back here in NXT and he's ready for a fight. He takes on Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, if there's one thing that can be said about Finn Balor, he is a veteran. And he is not afraid to bend the rules when he needs to. Finn Balor is ready for a fight here against Shinsuke, and he says it doesn't matter if it's Mason Ferguson or if it's AJ Styles. He wants the next opportunity at the NXT Championship. And here comes a man with a crazed and sadistic mind. If there is one thing that can be said about Shinsuke Nakamura, he is the king of mind games. The king of strong style and the king of mind games. I love how people think everything is a CM Punk reference. On Raw, Michael Cole says Seth Rollins will look Sami Zayn in the eyes. Or Shinsuke Nakamura saying someone will set me free. Or Seth Rollins saying cry me a river. Like, seriously. Like, apparently everything is a CM Punk reference. Apparently every single thing is a CM Punk reference. Someone should just come on stage and then just put their hands together like a watch and then scream out, it's clobbering time. Oh my god, CM Punk reference. Someone just did the CM Punk clobbering time reference. Someone just said clobbering time. I remember Sasha Banks used to say that a few times. I remember when Sasha used to jokingly say it's clobbering time when she was in WWE as a joke. And of course people were like, oh my god, CM Punk reference. Like, seriously, like, everything is a CM Punk reference these days. I don't even want to see Punk back, to be completely honest. Sure, if he comes back, the ovation he will get will be massive. But Tom Colohue has basically stated that he's not coming back. Tom Colohue has stated that CM Punk is not coming back. I just think it's funny that people will take anything as a CM Punk reference. Even when Jade Cargill tapped her watch. Even when she tapped her watch, everyone was saying it was a CM Punk reference. When it was basically her saying it's nearly time for her to debut. Which I'm kind of hoping she debuts soon, because the more they wait with Jade, the more fans aren't going to care when she does eventually debut. So hopefully they have something set in stone for her soon. Oh, codebreaker right to the face there by Finn Balor. Now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there by Shinsuke. Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura know each other also well. Remember, Shinsuke defeated Finn Balor at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view several years ago to become Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, Finn and Shinsuke know each other very, very well, and that's what makes this whole thing that's what makes this match even more dangerous. That these two know each other. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out again there by Finn. Kick out there by Finn Balor. And now Finn Balor has Nakamura right where he wants him and plants him. With the 1916. And now. Went for the coup de grace. And now the Kinshasa. And now the Kinshasa. 1, 2. Oh, and Finn just kicks out. True. It's best to have her train in the Performance Center until she's ready. It is true. And now Finn Balor with a coup de grace to Shinsuke. 1, 2, 3. Balor with the win. I mean, you're not wrong. You don't want to rush it. You want her to train in the Performance Center as much as you can until you believe she's ready. Finn Balor with the win here over Shinsuke Nakamura here on NXT. Finn Balor letting the entire world know he is coming for the NXT Championship. Standing by with Patrick White, it's Randy Orton. Thank you guys. I'm standing here with Randy Orton, and Randy Orton, you're about to go one-on-one with a very hungry young man in Humberto Carrillo. Are you at all? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Please welcome Alexa Bliss. Well, Randy Orton's going to have to wait a few minutes as here comes Alexa Bliss. So Alexa Bliss has definitely got something on her mind as she makes her way to the ring. What's up, San Francisco? Lexi. In 3 weeks, I face a woman I trusted. A woman I call a friend. Lola Vice. You see, I liked Lola. But you want to know the true facts? The true facts is that Lola, she came to me. She came to me seeking advice, wanting help. Seeking advice and getting it and wanting help to get on TV. So, mind you, she came to me wanting my help. And I was more than happy to oblige. I was more than happy to give her what she wants. But instead, after we became the tag team champions, and then after we lost those titles, she didn't need me anymore. She didn't want me anymore. She felt... Oh, hang on. Well, here comes Lola Vice. Alexa. Yeah, I did come to you. I came to you because I wanted advice on how to become a big superstar. And you know what? You did a terrible job. You did a terrible job telling me how I should handle my business. But more importantly, Alexa, people told me everything. People told me you like taking advantage of the people that you're with. You're never good with friends, are you? I mean, look at Isabel. Look at Mickey James, Nia Jax, and many other people that you were friends with. And you tossed them aside. Don't you ever mention Isabel again. Don't you ever bring up Isabel's name again. You see, Isabel, she was like a sister to me. Isabel was like a sister to me. She was the one person She was the one person I considered a real sister. Someone I would never backstab. I helped Isabel. I helped Naya. I helped Mickey. I helped Ember Moon. All the people that I'm friends with. All the people that you said that I used, I became real friends with them, and I helped them become who they are today. I could have left you in catering. I could have buried you, but I didn't. Because you want to know why? Because I saw potential in you. When you told me you were a former MMA fighter, I had hope that maybe you'd be better than Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. But I guess in the end, what the? Oh, hang on. Comes Ember. It's Ember Moon. Alexa, Lola Vice is full of crap. Hey, stay out of this. Stay out of this. This doesn't concern you. Actually, you're kind of wrong, because it actually does concern me, because Alexa is my friend. Alexa is my friend, and I will always have her back. Have her back, huh? Well, didn't Alexa Bliss betray you a couple of times? Look at this. Look at you, Alexa. You're becoming friends with people that you've backstabbed for so many years. But yet you always come crawling back to these people. I've got this, Ember, okay? I've got this. Lola, you know, maybe I should have not helped you. Because you want to know why? Because maybe you're not the star that I believed you were. In 3 weeks, Lola, I will do what I should have done. And that's bury you and leave you in catering. Look out! Oh! Ember Moon just took the blow! And oh, look out! And Ember Moon just got kicked in the head! And on, here we go! And now the fight's on between Lola and Alexa! The fight's on! The fight is on between Lola Vice and Alexa Bliss. The brawl is on between these two. And now here comes security to try and break up this fight. And now look at Alexa Bliss! Whoa, Alexa Bliss! Alexa Bliss just dove over the ropes onto Lola! Alexa Bliss! And now security grabbing Lola and Alexa to break up this fight between these two! This is becoming an all-out personal rivalry between these two, and let them fight! Let them fight! Let me go! Let them fight! Let them fight! The WWE Universe are absolutely loving this, but now let's take you guys over to Patrick White, who's standing by with Randy Orton. Yes, thank you guys. Yes, thank you guys. I'm here with Randy Orton. I'm here with Randy Orton, the Viper, and Randy. Tonight you're going to be taking on a young man who's got a lot of potential and who wants to prove himself as a main eventer, Humberto. After he dealt with his cousin in the I Quit match, how are you feeling heading into this match? How am I feeling? I'm feeling great. Honestly, I appreciate the kid. You know, he walked up to me earlier and he demanded a match with me. You know, I respect his tenacity. I respect the kid. I respect his passion, and I respect that he came up to me and came to me face to face like a man. But there is one thing that he needs to understand. He may be young. He may be passionate. He may want to go one-on-one with me. But when you step into the ring with the Viper, things don't go well for you. He better bring everything that he brought. Everything that he brought last week, he better bring it here tonight. Because in all honesty, I don't think he can beat me if he's not himself. Very confident Randy Orton. Well, I tell you, Randy Orton's got a lot of good things to say. That was some pretty good advice before the matchup, and here we go. Randy Orton is ready for action. Randy Orton's has got a tough order against him. It may feel like Humberto is not going to be a tough opponent, but I think Humberto is going to give everything he has against Randy Orton tonight. Absolutely, I think when it comes to Humberto, he's now finally put his cousin Angel Garza behind him, forcing him to say "I quit" last week. Humberto obviously is very upset that his cousin Angel revealed the truth to him about Essie Lee, and Humberto obviously are still friends. They've made up. Humberto and Essie said they can just be friends and not be in a professional relationship. Well, hey, I guess I'll give Essie this. At least she handled the breakup a lot better than Angela Lee. Angela Lee was sobbing on the floor. Well, that was completely different. Well, that is completely different. That is completely different. Zion completely was taking advantage of her. That's a difference. If Zion was open and admitted to her that he was in a relationship, maybe she would have handled it a lot better. And here comes Humberto Carrillo. Listen to this ovation for Humberto. The WWE Universe absolutely love Humberto Carrillo as he is ready to break out into singles competition. And I tell you, he's been doing a hell of a job. Humberto has become an incredible singles athlete. This has really been the strongest push he has really ever received as a singles competitor. And here we go. Well, Humberto can't let his victory last week over Angel overwhelm him. He needs to stay on course. A kick out. He needs to stay on course and not let that victory over his cousin last week overwhelm him. Well, Randy Orton told Humberto that if he has any kind of chance of beating him, he's got to bring out that Humberto that came out last week against his cousin. Humberto's got to show a bit of a dangerous side of himself, and oh man! And now into the cover, and a kick out, again there by Orton, and now an Angel, and now Humberto, excuse me, now with a diving headbutt over the ropes, now into the cover on Randy again, and a kick out. And now look at this. Wow! Humberto pulling out all the stops here. Oh, man! Humberto pulling out all the stops here on Randy Orton. Not giving Randy any breathing room. Humberto all over Randy here in the early stages of this contest. This is what Humberto's got to do. This is exactly what he's got to do. If he has any hope against Randy, he's got to keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting. Oh man! Oh, he was going for the finisher. He was going for the finishing move, but Randy Orton got his knees up. Randy got his knees up and has now turned it in to a Billy Goat's Curse. And now a Billy Goat's Curse locked in by Randy Orton, a reverse Boston Crab. A very painful looking maneuver. And now Humberto now lifting up Randy Orton. Lifting up Orton and oh man! Right to the back of the head and neck. Right back to the head and neck, and now Humberto looking to pull off a major upset victory here. Oh, he's hit it! This time he hit it on for a major upset. Oh, kick out. Oh, that was close. Humberto nearly had it. Humberto nearly had the victory over Randy Orton. Humberto's got to stay focused now. He cannot let that not overwhelm him. Oh, look! Oh, he cannot let that one incident slow him down. Humberto giving it all he has. He bounces off the ropes, looking for a big move. Randy Orton now slows him down. Oh, elbow right to the back of the face there by Orton. And now Humberto springs off. Now he springs off the ropes. Oh, but Orton catches him, and now into a backbreaker. And now Randy Orton. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Randy was looking for the pun. He was looking for the pun kick. Humberto was able to move out of the way just in time. Power slam by Orton. Randy Orton looked like he was going to punt Humberto right in the head. But lucky Humberto was able to move out of the way. Oh, wait a minute now. Randy Orton's got him into the vintage Randy DDT. The vintage Randy DDT. Randy Orton now starting to feel it. Randy Orton now starting to feel it. He was thinking RKO. Humberto was able to avoid certain doom there. Get up. And now Humberto flew! Humberto flew! Oh! And now Randy Orton now back into the corner. Oh, the punt! The punt to the face of Humberto! And that's the 3 for Orton! Geez, you don't see him do that very often anymore. And Randy Orton with a punt kick to score the victory over Humberto. Humberto gave it all he had in this matchup. What a showing! What a showing by Humberto in this contest. Randy Orton definitely looking surprised. But regardless, Randy celebrates his victory. Randy celebrates his victory after a hard, grueling match. Hey, what? Someone get a doctor over here. Oh man. Is Humberto all right? Oh man. This is kind of why Randy. Yeah, this is kind of why Randy doesn't do the punt kick very often. Could seriously leave some serious marks, and Humberto could be in serious trouble. Come on, get him on the stretcher. Come on. Humberto could be seriously hurt. Come on, get him on there. Get him on there. Come on. Humberto put up a hell of a fight, but at what cost? His career could very well be over. You know, concussions are not exactly things to mess with. Look at this punt once again, and oh man, yeah, directly right to the head. And you see why Randy doesn't really utilize that move as much as he does nowadays, as Humberto now being taken to the back, as we really hope a speedy recovery for Humberto, because this sucks. This is the worst time for this to happen for Humberto. I personally agree. This is a really bad time for this to happen. He is now finally hitting his stride. He's now starting to feel confident in himself. He's starting to get into his stride. He's starting to feel confident, and now to see this happen to him on the peak of his momentum, it really does suck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here in our main event here on NXT, the NXT champion Mason Ferguson teams up with his, girlfriend, Christy Newman, to take on the OC's AJ Styles and Mi Chin in our main event, and it's next. It's time! It's time! It's Mason time! It's time! It's time! It's Mason time! Here comes the NXT champion! This following contest is a mixed tag team match. Making his way to the ring from Cape Town, South Africa, he weighing in at 322 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Mason Ferguson. The first South African NXT champion. Mason Ferguson proudly wearing that title with pride as he won the title from Joe Gacy. Well, at No Mercy, he plans to try to fend off AJ Styles, as AJ Styles is gaining the opportunity. Yeah, he'll be hoping to fend off AJ Styles, but it's not going to be an easy task. And here comes his girlfriend, Christy Newman, and his tag team partner from New York City, Christy Newman. This young lady has kind of taken a liking to the NXT champion. If there's one thing to say, that's the thing. Christy's just taken a liking to this goof, who clearly doesn't really like talking to women. Oh, come on, he's not a goof. She's just trying to. She is doing the best she can to help Mason. Christy thinks she's Kofi Kingston. Yep. SOS. And their opponents first, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, AJ Styles became #1 contender for the NXT title in the Fatal 4-Way last week. And AJ Styles says he is ready to take over NXT and become NXT champion. And his tag team partner, representing the OC, Michin Mia Yim. Mia Yim making her way to the ring as she is ready for action alongside AJ Styles. This new attitude of Mia Yim is definitely something not to scoff at. Absolutely, I love Mia Yim's new attitude. She doesn't care about the WWE Universe. She doesn't care about making them upset. All she cares about is staying by her brothers. The OC, her brothers in arms, the OC, the people that brought her in, the people that brought her back to WWE. She's staying loyal to her brothers in arms. Well, that's definitely what it's all about. That's definitely what it's all about. Loyalty. What Michin said. She says it's all about loyalty. She stuck by the OC because they were the ones that brought her back to WWE. She said they brought her back to WWE and she owes them a lot, so of course she'd stay by their side. And there's the tag, and here comes Christy Newman. Here comes Christy Newman now as Michin now turns her attention to her and boots her right in the head. Quick boot right to the head there by Michin. And Michin now basically says, yeah, I've had enough now, so I'm ready to tag out. Wanting AJ Styles and Mason now to keep working together, and now here we go now into a crossface. Christy Newman, if there's one thing about her is that she's, she may look sweet and charming, but she's also quite a bit of a badass. She's also quite a bit of a badass. She shows no fear of other women. She doesn't really show all that kinds of fear towards other girls. We'll put her in the ring with Tracy Lara. That'll change her perspective. And now a superplex by Ferguson. And now AJ Styles now in trouble as he rolls out to the outside. And there's the tag. And now here comes Christy once again. As now Michin now has to step inside the ring. Oh! And now Christy with some right hands into the cover of Michin and a kick out. Christy now is, if there's what, she may be cute and talented, but if there's one thing about Christy that I think a lot of people are confused with, is her hairstyle. Like, what is it with her hairstyle? She's unique. She's completely different to other people. And I think that's what separates her apart from all the other girls, is that she's unique. She's unique. She's different. She's just unique and different with her hairstyles. That's really it. And now Michin now talking trash to Christy Newman. Oh, Michin definitely learned the trash talking from being with her brothers, the OC, and now Christy now with with a devastating knee right to the noggin. And now, was looking for a big move. And now Mi Chin, retaliates with a big move of her own. A springboard DDT now. And now Mi Chin now has Christy. Oh man, a package pile driver. That could be all she wrote. That could be it for Christy. Oh, and Christy kicks out. Christy showing showing that resiliency. And now Mi Chin now looking for the finisher. Was looking for her finisher. And now Christy Newman retaliates with her own into the cover. Oh, and Mi Chin kicks out. Mi Chin just in time gets the shoulders up. As now Christy Newman and Mi Chin continue to go at it inside that ring. Oh man. Oh man, sunset flip bomb. And now Mason. And now Mason Ferguson turning his attention to AJ Styles. Looking to keep him out of the contest. Oh man. And now Mi Chin now. And now Mi Chin hammering away. And now Mi Chin, what has she got in store? And now, Christy avoids disaster. Moonlight drive. There's the moonlight drive into the cover on Yim. And that's the win for Christy and Mason. Christy and Mason got the job done. Look at this. Christy and Mason got the job done as Mason and Christy celebrate this win. And Mason nervously just putting Christy down, feeling humiliated. But Christy obviously smiles and laughs it off. Big victory here for Mason and Christy Newman. As AJ Styles and the OC going to have to regroup. Thank you for joining us and good night here on NXT.